Hello and welcome to day number 2 here at EGL7. Is my mic working?
I think it is, mate. I can definitely hear you.
You can hear me? Oh, I don't think it is. No, anyway, day number 2 here at EGL7 in Blackpool. We are getting things underway straight away. We have got Team Dignitas taking on Team Prophecy here in the Madcatz MW3 Championship. As you can see on our stream team, we have got pictures of Dignitas on our right and Prophecy on our left. I am joined today with Chris Tunn on the opening game
all right, mate.
here on the main stage.
Doing? I am really tired today, I'm not going to lie.
We have got plenty of Rockstar, one of the sponsors of this event,
okay.
to keep us going throughout the day.
Okay.
So we are going to kick things off today on board with Dignitas first of all. This is the winner bracket round number 5. Just going to give a quick run through of the maps. We have got CTF Dome, S&D Arcade and CTF Bootleg, S&D Underground and CTF Lockdown. We are going on board with Ryder first of all for the Dignitas lineup.
So obviously Ryder being the SMG attacking player along with Wonder for the Dignitas team, and they've been pushed right back in there. Good rush by Prophecy. They seem to be getting up very, very quickly, and Dignitas are on the back foot straight away. Yeah,
Ryder just instantly tried to push into that loading bay side. Saw 2 of the Prophecy teammates, I would assume that would be Shane and Sowers, literally flooding in there. Didn't want to challenge, didn't want to drop down too early on in this matchup, didn't want to give that first blood. Have we had a kill exchanged yet? Now we have. We have had Swanee take down Ryder, Shane take down Riddles, Wonder taking down Shane in return. Wonder with that 2-piece there, doing a nice bit of defensive play in the loading bay area. Yeah,
nice play by Wonder. That was a really clutch by him. I'm actually going to go aboard with Wonder, see where he is on the map. He's going to push out on this loading bay side. Spots one, is going to get the kill on. He takes out Sour. He's going to push on forward. The rest of the Prophecy team will be spawning. He's going to push towards the crate and does actually get taken out by Gunchy.
Yep, Swanee and Gunchy, the AR partnership for Team Prophecy. They are shaping up, but now Shane snuck round the back of Dignitas and is pulling that flag.
Riddles is in a good position to stop this though, and Prophecy really need their team to come up and help Shane at this moment in time. He is stuck in there. Riddles is lingering around there. They haven't found him yet. He has taken out Swanee. He's looking for Shane now. He's not going to get the kill as Shane takes him out. Shane is actually stunned though, so it might take a bit of time for him to get that flag in, but Tommy is pushing up the other side.
Yeah, Tommy might be able to just get through. He did manage to get his stun through, which would have slowed down that flag carrier, but not enough, as that flag does go in, and they are currently trailing 1 flag capture to 0 now on board with Riddles.
Yeah, actually, it might be a good time to ask you predictions. Obviously, it seems that Prophecy have already gotten on the scoreboard, but what are you expecting from this game?
To be honest, both teams well practiced, well polished. They are both very good sides. I can see it going potentially all the way. Best of 5.
I said a 3-2, and I was going to go in the favour of Prophecy.
I'd like to see Dignitas take it, to be honest.
All right, well, we can fight it out, and we'll let them fight it out. It's fine.
I don't want to fight you, Chuck.
I know. I posted in the jib thread. I wouldn't advise it.
Tommy now just taking down Swanee in that loading bay side. Swanee, of course, a very, very consistent player, generally dropping 30 kills every CTF map that we see him play whenever on live stream. Tommy there choosing to run away from Sowers. Not the wisest of ideas, as Sowers had his pistol out ready for him.
Well played by Wonder though. He's going to run in there, pull that flag, and he's going to pull the opposite direction. He's done very well. That one big shutdown from Shane. That's an important kill by him. Riddles has pushed up in there. It's a brilliant play by whole the Prophecy team, just making loads of crucial kills. Shane picking up a big 2-piece. They're getting very loud main stage, and the flag has actually been run out. I'm not too sure who's got a hold of it. I think it is actually Swanee.
Gunchy's actually got that flag in his hand. It's looking like this is going to go in. I think Swanee's holding that loading bay side, a spot that you will see him in every game on that side. He's very dominant around that right-hand side for his team.
On board right now, just sitting back. I think they want to do a sort of damage rotation now. He's just waiting a couple of players coming in. Nice play by Ryder. He's looking for the third. The flag has actually been taken by Sowers. Riddles has shut him down though, so that leaves a Ryder to push up the map now with this PP90 using range and extreme con. He's going to push towards the flag, and the rest of the Prophecy team will be spawning there now. Picks up one. Is he going to pick up the second? Spotted one, and he managed to get away with a second kill, but Gunchy has came and clean up. Gunchy comes in with a 2-piece. Wonder takes out 20, and Gunchy is still lingering around that flag as Wonder pulls it away.
There we go, Shane picking up the vital kill, which does mean that flag gets dropped. Shane, to be honest, one of those players that people either rate him or hate him. What are your thoughts?
You see, originally I didn't think he was a fantastic player at this game, but he's come into the Prophecy lineup and they've done so well with him in there. I think having him at LAN just really helps as well. They talked about connection problems before the game. Before the event, sorry.
which prevented them scrimming online.
Yeah, which could be a problem, but they do seem to do well at LAN. They all are well equipped. Obviously, we have Swanee, who's one of the best players in Europe. We have Gunshi, who's one of the best Call of Duty players of all time. Sowers, as said, was engineered to play COD, and then Shane comes in now with all the trash talk, along with Swanee trash talk, and I mean, they're a good team. But this Dignitas team have the potential to beat them. Obviously, I mean, we have Tommy and Riddles, former EGL champions. I think. Actually, no, I don't think they've actually won.
No, they've
EGL,
never won an EGL. They've won countless lands together, but not an EGL.
They have not won an EGL yet, and they will want to be doing this here in Blackpool. EGL's tournament sponsored by Madcatz, and we are still underway. 30 seconds in this game to go. Currently on board with Tommy. Big shot on the Gunshi there. He's going to push forward towards the middle of the crates. They have 25 seconds. They do have time to pull a flag.
Sowers there just lying in wait of Tommy. Knew that he'd be pushing down that loading bay side. Shane taking down Ryder as well. Sowers taking down Wonder. Riddles going to have to do some damage limitation, as you previously said. Ton needs to just be holding, making sure things don't get any worse. 10 seconds left on that clock, and I've just heard the words, "I'm so effing good at COD."
He seems to be doing quite well, though, to be fair.
Yeah. 12 to 4 from an SMG objective player. That is great play there. You can see high fives all around from the team. That is, of course, the Prophecy line, and we've got Gunshi closest to us, followed by Sowers, Shane and Swanee. There we have Tommy, Riddles, Wonder and Ryder.
That's Swanee going neg.
Was it really?
Yeah, he's good neg.
That is something that you do not see very often,
yeah,
however.
I mean, it shows, though, in the Prophecy team that like, each of them can actually pull their weight, though, because it is usually Swanee who's dropping the most amount of numbers. But if we have the scoreboard, as I said, Shane's currently going 12 and 4, Gunshi dropping 11 and 6. The SMG player, Sowers, he's got a few kills, and he's helped out with the flags. At the end of the day, they're making the crucial kills, and they are currently winning 2-0, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Just sitting back a little bit here with Swanee. He's taking out Wonder. He has Sowers in support. They're going to push through the loading bay area. They're just taking their time. There's no need for them to rush this now.
Yeah, exactly. They have got that 2 flag cap lead. They've got that nice little cushion. They can't afford to make a mistake and still be in the lead. But they are not looking like they are going to make a mistake now with 4 down against the Dignitas lineup. I've just seen Scruff put his head in his hands after that. He was not happy. Of course, Scruff, the team manager for Dignitas Modern Warfare 3 lineup. And now Prophecy are pushing in for more flags. They are on now the better side of the 2 as well. Of course, that is always argued as to which one is the better side. However, I've always felt that the side with a vacant spawn was the better of the 2.
So lots of kills being exchanged around the Dignitas spawn at the moment. Prophecy do still seem to be pushing them back in there, and that's what they'll be wanting to do. Just push them back, prevent them from getting any flags, but Wonder's getting himself into a good position. Gunshi has work to do, yeah.
Yeah, Gunshi needs to make himself back into that flag. The flag is finally being pulled from the Dignitas lineup. Wonder coming head on head with him, not managing to get away any further than the flag spawn with that. And again, now kills being exchanged, but it's very heavily Prophecy dominated that kill feed, so it's looking good from them first thing here at Blackpool. Of course, if you are tuning in anywhere else in the world, might be very, very early if you're from America, that side of the world. Thank you for joining in. If you are up that early, it's great to have you with us.
Just wait. If you're just having a look now, it does seem as if the Dignitas team really need to warm themselves up. I mean, they're going around and they're just not making some shots that you would usually see them making easily. So that might be a factor in how they're losing this 2-0. And at the moment, they are, well, Prophecy are the better team. Big shots by Shane there, nearly taking somebody outside the dome. That would have been a nice little 2-piece for himself. He's going to move back into mid-map. And as said, they are just really controlling the map at the moment. That's all they need to do.
Yeah, they do have perfect map control as it stands. Shane just lying in wait, trying to push around that flag. Like we said earlier, doesn't need to rush everything. They can just take it slow. With every second that goes by, it's better for them. Shane now trying to land a magnum shot onto, I think that was Ryder in the end, but gets taken out. Kills just being exchanged yet again.
Almost right now, who's going to push through the corridor using that ACR? I think he's going to play a little bit more defensive. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. There is no need for him to push out. We will bring up the scoreboard in just a second. It does seem as if the player is pushing around the back, and he is aware of that. I'm just looking over at the screens now, and I think they have actually changed direction. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. Tommy, uncharacteristically, dropping a -5 neg. He's usually known as one of the best slayers on the game also. So combination of him and Swanee against each other in the game should be a good sort of battle, so to speak. But we are actually looking at Shane being the best player on the field at the moment, going 18 and 9 with a couple of flags as well. Yeah,
1,430 points, 18 kills whilst running the objective is very good. Shane just relentlessly throws himself at the flag. That is what he was employed in the Prophecy lineup to do. constantly running. Now Swanee making a big kill on Ryder. Wonder drops Swanee, but then Sowers drops Wonder. So we are just seeing the kills be exchanged. 1 minute 30 left on that clock, and we are still seeing Prophecy leading by 2 flag captures to 0.
It's looking quite comfortable for Prophecy at the moment. They're just pushing in there. Sowers and Vich pushing up, but Tommy does take Gunshot out. Sowers takes out Tommy as well, so he's going to push on. I'm actually going to go on board with Sowers, who at the moment is just lingering around the spawn. This is the exact right thing to do, to just get him out control. But Sowers is in a good position to pull a flag. He has been stunned though, so you don't think he's going to get away with it. Actually turns around, manages to take on one. He's looking for the second. Well played by Sowers there. He's going to push out, and he has Wonder to beat as well to get this flag home.
Yep, knows that Wonder was around his flag spawn area. He has chosen to pull that flag away, so we could be seeing a potential stalemate here, which would work out very nicely for Prophecy should this actually happen with only 50 seconds left on that clock. They only need to hold it on for about 30 more seconds, and 2 flag captures cannot be made in time from Dignitas. There's going to have to be some huge clutch play now from Dig to actually get back into this. Sowers now firing into the front door, has got the ACR for the long range ability. 30 seconds left on that clock. Dignitas need to throw everything at Prophecy now. They need 2 flag captures in 25 seconds. I don't think it's going to happen, especially as they are 3 down. So it looks as if Prophecy are going to take this one.
Yeah, and that is going to be all over now. 15 seconds left on the clock. It's currently 2-0 to Prophecy. So that is going to be the first map to them. The second map coming up is going to be Search and Destroy on Arcade. And I think that'll be a very, very good game also with the AR players we do actually have in this game. So there'll be some nice long-range battles going on, and I fully expect Prophecy to... I was going to say, I still think 3-2 actually. I think Dignitas will bring this map back.
Yes, please, Arcaden. 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 I just said Arcaden to Ryder 3 times, and he said Underground. Just bringing up the scoreboard there, Swanee did manage to go positive in the end. Like you say, uncharacteristically there, only 16 kills. That's something that we don't expect, of course, but it is a team game, and that's showing that, like you say, everyone in the team can pull their weight, which is good to say. I mean, they have often been acclaimed as a one-man team, so to speak, but played very well there. You are just seeing scenes of the team straight after that game. And we have got Lucas and Calvin, the Deserto.net coverage team here at the event.
Not doing a lot of coverage.
Not doing a lot of coverage. I think Calvin's tweeting out.
That's what he says he's doing.
Tommy there using a pink Scuff controller. Scuff, of course, one of the sponsors here at EGL7. They have got a stand, and I believe there will be a Scuff 1v1 tournament on today, where entrants can win a brand new Scuff controller. I think it's one of
a new one.
Yeah, I think it's one of the radioactive ones that they have actually got out. It glows in the dark and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty good. But